Greece, just the name brings to mind ancient legends, sunlit seas, and a sense of wonder that has drawn travelers for centuries. This is a land where myth and history blend seamlessly with the everyday, where the echoes of gods and heroes still seem to linger in the salty breeze. Picture whitewashed villages perched high above the endless blue, their domes and walls gleaming in the sunlight, as if painted by the gods themselves. It's a place where the air smells of salt and wild herbs, where olive trees sway in the breeze, and every day feels like an endless summer, warm, golden, and full of promise. But beyond the postcard views, there's a deeper Greece, one lived by its people, full of quiet joys, laughter echoing through narrow lanes, and timeless traditions passed down through generations. Imagine waking to the gentle sound of church bells at sunrise, their chimes drifting over tiled rooftops and sleepy streets. Sipping strong, aromatic coffee in a quiet square, surrounded by the soft murmur of locals starting their day, you feel instantly at home. Here, life unfolds at a gentle, unhurried pace. People greet each other with warmth, and every moment is savored. This is the Greece I want to show you, not just a destination, but a way of life, where authenticity and connection matter more than any postcard image. Here, community matters more than crowds, and simple pleasures, like sharing a meal or a story, are treasured above all else. We'll skip the tourist trail and dive into the real heart of Greece, where laughter, connection, and a sense of belonging are woven into the fabric of everyday life. Join me as we wander bustling markets, share stories over homemade wine, and discover the flavors and friendships that make this country unforgettable. You'll meet locals whose warmth and hospitality will stay with you long after you leave, and experience the genuine welcome that defines Greek life. So let's step off the beaten path together and uncover the secrets of life under the Grecian sun. Our odyssey begins now, in the land of gods and endless light. If Greece is a beautiful body, then its people are the heart and soul that keep it alive, pulsing with energy and warmth. Their presence is felt in every corner, from the bustling city squares to the quiet mountain villages, infusing the land with a unique vibrancy. The Greek people are the heartbeat of their homeland, carrying centuries of tradition, resilience, and joy in their everyday lives. The Greek spirit is defined by philoxenia, a love of strangers, and a genuine, heartfelt welcome. This ancient value is not just a word, but a way of life, shaping every interaction and encounter. Smiles and greetings are sincere, making you feel instantly at home, whether you're a visitor or a neighbor returning from a long journey. Greek women, especially, are the pillars of family and community, resilient, warm, and generous. They are the keepers of tradition, passing down recipes, stories, and wisdom through generations, and their strength is the backbone of village life. I once got lost in a Cretan village. A yaya, speaking no English, took my hand and led me to the square, treating me like family. Her kindness was wordless, but it spoke volumes about the Greek way of life. Acts of kindness like this are everyday gestures here. Whether it's sharing a meal, offering directions, or simply a warm smile, generosity is woven into the fabric of daily life. Community is woven into daily life. Neighbors know and support each other, sharing joys and sorrows alike. The bonds between people are strong, and no one is ever truly alone. Celebrations are communal, and help is always at hand. Festivals, weddings, and even simple gatherings become moments of shared happiness, where everyone is welcome. In Greece, you're never just an individual. You're part of something bigger, a living, breathing community that embraces you as one of its own. This sense of connection is what makes life here so rich. It's a tapestry of relationships, laughter, and shared experiences that create lasting memories. It's a world away from the anonymity of big cities, where people often pass by without a glance. Here, every face is familiar, every story matters. Here, human warmth is the greatest treasure, and the bonds between people are cherished above all else. And it's this radiant, welcoming spirit that makes Greece unforgettable, a place where every visitor can find a home, and every heart beats together. One of Greece's best-kept secrets? How affordable life can be, especially outside the tourist hotspots. Renting a charming apartment with a sea view can cost a fraction of what you'd pay in London or New York. Daily expenses are refreshingly low. Fresh produce from the market, a bakery lunch, or coffee by the sea are everyday pleasures, not rare treats. This affordability gives you something priceless: time. You can work less, live more, and focus on what truly matters. Life here is about experiences, not possessions. The local market is a feast for the senses and the wallet. Sun-ripened tomatoes, olives, figs, and herbs for just a few euros. Eating well and socializing often doesn't break the bank. Many who move here discover a slower, more joyful pace of life. The focus shifts from accumulating wealth to making memories. In Greece, happiness isn't expensive. It's a way of living, and that's the real luxury. To know Greece, you must tune into its daily rhythms. Life unfolds in small moments: a morning visit to the bakery, a midday siesta, or a stroll through the bustling local market. The Laiki Agora is more than a place to shop. It's where neighbors catch up, vendors share stories, and friendships are built. Shopping is personal, with farmers offering tastes and cooking tips. Community is everything. Doors are open, coffee is shared, and generosity flows. If someone bakes a cake or harvests lemons, neighbors share in the bounty. Name days are celebrated with open houses and spontaneous visits, reinforcing social bonds. These customs create a powerful sense of belonging. In Greece, daily life is woven from countless acts of kindness and connection. It's a society built on trust, sharing, and joy in the everyday. This is the true fabric of Greek life. In Greece, relationships are lived with passion and depth. Friendship is sacred. Your pareia is your chosen family, sharing laughter, support, and life's ups and downs. Romance is open and expressive. Love is celebrated, not hidden. Couples walk hand in hand, and affection is natural and joyful. Family is central. When you love a Greek, you're welcomed by their whole clan. Sunday lunches with extended family are lively, loving affairs. Social life revolves around simple pleasures, long dinners, lively conversation, and shared moments. There's no need for fancy venues. Connection happens in cafes, tavernas, and homes. Time together is valued above all else. In Greece, bonds are strengthened over food, stories, and laughter. Life is about genuine connection, not appearances. Here, love and friendship are the heart of happiness. To truly feel Greece, you must experience it with all your senses. It's not just about seeing the sights, but about immersing yourself in the rhythm of daily life, letting the country's spirit seep into your bones. Greece is a place where every moment is rich with meaning, and every encounter leaves a mark on your heart. The sound of cicadas, the scent of jasmine and sea, the touch of ancient marble. These are the memories that linger. The air is thick with history and nature, blending together in a way that feels timeless. Even the smallest details, like the roughness of stone or the sweetness of the breeze, become unforgettable. I recall a friend's yaya, cleaning wild greens and humming folk songs. The smell of horta and lemon is the scent of home. Her hands, weathered by years of love and labor, move with a gentle wisdom. In her kitchen, tradition is alive, passed down through generations, and every meal is a celebration of family and memory. Every meal tells a story. A Greek salad bursting with sun-ripened tomatoes, feta and olive oil, or grilled octopus by the sea. The flavors are simple yet profound, each bite connecting you to the land and the people who have tended it for centuries. Food in Greece is more than sustenance. It's a way of sharing joy and history. Food is love, tradition, and connection to the land. It brings families together, sparks laughter, and creates memories that last a lifetime. The act of sharing a meal is sacred, a ritual that binds everyone at the table. And then there's the light. Clear, brilliant, turning every color vivid and every sunset golden. The way the sun sets over the islands, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, is pure magic. It's a light that inspires, that makes you pause and simply breathe in the beauty around you. Artists and poets have tried to capture it for centuries. They chase the elusive glow, hoping to hold on to a piece of Greece's soul in their work. But the true essence is always just out of reach, living in the moment itself. Watching the golden hour over olive groves and the sea brings a peace that words can't describe. It's a time when the world slows down, and you feel deeply connected to everything around you, a sense of belonging that stays with you. These moments are the soul of Greece. They are found in laughter echoing through village squares, in the quiet companionship of neighbors, and in the simple joys of everyday life. They remind us that beauty is found in simplicity and presence. In Greece, it's the little things: a shared smile, a gentle breeze, the taste of fresh olive oil that make life extraordinary. And they stay with you long after you leave. The memories, the feelings, and the stories become a part of you, echoing in your heart wherever you go. As our journey ends, I hope you've glimpsed the magic beyond Greece's famous sights. Greece is more than a destination. It's a philosophy: connection over consumption, community over isolation, joy over striving. The best things are simple: a shared meal, a walk by the sea, the kindness of a neighbor. You don't have to move here to embrace this spirit. Bring a little Greek joy into your life. Share, slow down, savor the moment. Greece teaches us that happiness is a journey, not a destination. It's about living with meaning, surrounded by people who care. Let Greece inspire you to live more fully, wherever you are. If you've enjoyed this glimpse into the Greek soul, follow along for more stories. F. Christopouli, thank you for joining me on this odyssey.